From The Guardian, the British paper. That's right. Not an American story covering this. Georgia opens first jail devoted to U.S. veterans. The problem of U.S. military veterans falling into a life of crime after returning from Iraq and Afghanistan has reached such levels that a law enforcer in Georgia has opened what is believed to be America's first county jail devoted to veteran inmates. John Darr, the sheriff of Muskogee County in Columbus, Georgia, has created the new facility in an attempt to break the cycle of recidivism by providing them with special services to help them deal with the problems they carry with them when they decamp. It's really unique. What we're bringing together is a lot of resources, he said. Among the partnerships that are being set up is a link to Veterans Court, a community group that works with veterans in prison suffering from mental illness. The new dormitory that will house 16 incarcerated veterans will also provide those soon to be released with advice and support as they transition back into the community. Up-to-date figures on the number of imprisoned veterans are hard to come by, but the problem is known to be extensive. A report from 2004 calculated there were about 140,000 veterans in U.S. federal and state prisons, but that might be a small fraction of the total, as many more are held at the county jail level. As Darr said, if they aren't dealing with issues they may have, what are they going to do? They're going to go to local county jails. A report from the Drug Policy Alliance exposed high levels of substance abuse among veterans accompanied by mental problems, with as many as 1 in 3 suffering from PTSD and depression. Right. So if they're suffering from PTSD and depression and they're treating it with marijuana, the most effective treatment for PTSD, yeah, we're going to put them in jail, so we're going to have to deal with that. That's not substance abuse, but the substance abuse that is very real as a result of this is people turning to things that aren't as effective treatments. Harmful drugs, like the ones that they give you at the VA for post-traumatic stress disorder. And you know what, on that note, I'm going to skip ahead to an email that we got as a follow-up from our friend Matt, the Marine veteran, who wrote, well, after watching the video and hearing your reply, this is to his previous email about him being suicidal and me saying to him, oh, devil, if you kill yourself, I'm going to hunt you down in hell and make you do monkey fuckers till you puke. But anyways, after watching the video and hearing your reply and how they gave you meds that can cause suicide, I said to myself, wow, I've been really down and thinking about suicide. I think I'll Google the meds they gave me. This is a guy, Iraq veteran, combat veteran, at the VA, got a handful of pills the same way I did. Guess what? Oh, wow, surprise, they aren't for insomnia like it says on the container. It's for depression, and it's known to increase suicidal thoughts and behavior. Thanks for looking out for me, Adam. I almost called it quits last night. And by that, he means killed himself. So, Matt, you're welcome. You don't owe me shit. But God damn it, I hope you can help spread this message and get other troops. Veterans, simply Google the medications they give you. Holy fucking shit. Be a conscious consumer of the pills that people you trust to take care of you are handing out to you like candy to line the pockets of pharmaceutical companies because they don't give a fuck whether or not you commit suicide. Just keep coming back to the VA, keep getting these pills, and if you smoke pot, we're going to put you in jail. We might even put you in a special jail just for veterans. I don't want to bug you too much, but if you have time to point me in a direction you think may be beneficial, please do. Well, Matt, for PTSD, smoke pot to deal with the symptoms, find some talk therapy, some way to deal with your issues, to adjust yourself and the way that you think and address those unhealthy thought patterns rattling around in your subconscious, which is obviously down here on the brain in the lower part, and get them front and center in your conscious mind long enough so that you can control them instead of them controlling you. That's really the best way of dealing with PTSD, whether you're a veteran or a civilian dealing with this. But holy fucking shit, Google will save your life, veterans. If you're a veteran, and I know there are a lot of veterans who listen to this podcast, if you're still taking meds from the VA, holy fucking shit, look them up. Look up the side effects. And if you've noticed that, you know, there's a bit of a topsy-turvy experience to PTSD and symptoms come and go, it might just be that some of those symptoms, like what they call suicidal ideations, envisioning yourself committing suicide, making plans, wanting to commit suicide, are actually side effects of the drugs that they're giving you. You think that might have something to do with the recidivism rate of veterans? Well, geez, they're getting pumped full of drugs that are fucking them up. And now I want to say, like, I'm really glad that this is happening. That there is a special prison just for veterans. But holy fucking shit, is that not a depressing, sad sign of the times? You can go fight for your country, come home, get shot full of medications designed for nothing more than to make pharmaceutical companies rich. And when you fuck up because you're on meds, they're going to put you in a special jail. In addition to the mental health consequences of prolonged exposure to war zones, deactivated military personnel often struggle from other social problems that can lead them towards incarceration. Homelessness is a common state of the military veteran, with the Veterans Affairs Department estimating that 67,000 veterans are homeless every night. 67,000. Welcome home. Support the troops. Yeah, sleep on the streets. We love you. Oh, and even if you're sleeping on the streets, we're not going to put you in a shelter. We're not going to give you any money or a job or something to take care of you or help you get back on your feet. No, but you can come to the VA. If you're a homeless veteran, you can come to the VA. You can get some more pills, make you a little crazier, keep you on the streets, keep the system going, and then we'll put you in jail where the government makes more money every time an inmate spends one night in prison. They get another payoff. So, yeah. The new veterans facility will be located in Muscogee County Jail in Columbus, close to Fort Benning, a large military base. Inmates at the jail that has been open for about a month have told reporters they are pleased with the atmosphere inside. Yes. Isn't it nice if you're a veteran to only be surrounded by other crazy veterans in jail rather than the general inmate population of people that will really fuck you up? Oh, wait. No, veterans are trained to do that. Shit. Wilbert Cox, a veteran of 10 years service in the Army, told the Columbus Ledger-Inquirer, quote, "This is the first time I've been in jail, and it's the place I thought I'd be. We're not just thrown into the wolves' den. There is something available to us for our service to our country." Yes. Wilbert Cox, a veteran of 10 years of service in the Army, there is a place for you. There is a place that is available to you to thank you for your service to our country. And it's in a jail cell with prescription drugs.